ดีค่ะ Hello everyone, my name is TravelingSaechao and I am currently attending Seattle University, but while I'm here in Thailand, I am currently attending um, Konkan University. My major is public affairs with a specialization in global awareness as well as public health, and I am a social work minor. Yeah! On this journey to Thailand, I am studying the public health system here in Thailand. Thailand has a universal healthcare scheme. There's always like a scheme for certain people and what work they do or which part they fall into. For the most part, everyone's pretty much covered. There are public hospitals as well as private hospitals, which is kind of interesting, but it works out really well, or so it seems. And I am with the program called CIEE, which is the Center for International Educational Exchange. So far, so good. I mean, I feel like they take us through a lot of kind of going into this culture, dealing with culture shock, as well as prepping us. So we do have Thai classes quite frequently, and it was very intensive the first couple of weeks, which was really actually kind of good. Scary, and it was a bit hard, but it was definitely good. And I will be here for about 4 months, which is pretty awesome. Although it's kind of weird because the first month is already done, and I can't believe it. It makes me kind of sad because what's great about this place is that reflecting on how the way life works here, especially with friends, is kind of cool because everyone's always really happy. And me thinking about what it was like in the United States, I felt like stress was really, 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 really emphasized on a daily basis, whether you liked it or not, or indirectly or directly. So it's been a nice change to be here because a lot of people are always really, really happy. You have a great support system of friends. I made friends that are part of my program as well as friends outside. People are so nice and so willing to meet you, and especially since you're farang is what they call it as foreigner. Especially since you are, and if you know how to speak English, a lot of times people want to know how to speak English or work on their English, so it's really kind of cool to kind of exchange that learning process, me learning Thai and them learning English. So I would say, yeah, that's something that I've changed a lot, that I've encountered with my own experience. I found that I'm a lot happier here, which is kind of a good thing, but it makes me kind of sad because once I leave, I'm scared that this happiness that I have about life and about myself will possibly leave. I find myself hanging out with friends a lot more, and I'm valuing more of my relationships and friendships here, as well as at home, which is really, really good for me because I'm able to kind of get back into touch with myself and to really realize what things are valuable to me and what things will stay with me and really give my spirit life. So yeah. So FEA definitely played a huge role. This trip was really hard to fundraise for and to fund. I was hoping not to have to put any loans, but I definitely had to take out loans for this program. But FEA has definitely helped me a whole bunch. I love the fact that, our wonderful FEA coordinator was able to talk to me all the time and respond to me in a really good, timely manner. And she was also really able to help me to find other scholarships as well, which was the really nice thing. So I'm really, really thankful for FEA. I love the fact that we have a blog, and it's really nice to just kind of have that blog that's already set up for you, so then it's a lot easier for you to not have to make up your own. I mean, I'm sure I would like to make up my own, but not having to make up your own is pretty cool too. So I'm really thankful for that. Really thankful for, exactly how much they've helped me financially. Money has always been an issue for me, and I never wanted it to be an issue for me in terms of going abroad because I feel like experience is what's going to set us from everyone else, because a lot of students nowadays, especially in university settings want to make themselves unique, and so they take a lot of different opportunities, but unless if you have like a connection with those experiences, I don't think you can ever really differentiate yourself from others, because by this time now, like a lot of people are just taking advantage of going abroad and like changing themselves that way and stuff like that. A funny memory. I think I love laughter. Laughter is like the cure to everything, and especially when I'm sick, I love to laugh. Laughing, even though I'm sick, I'm just like, ah, yeah, this is the greatest time of my life, even though I am terribly sick, like bed rest sick. So I think the best memory that I've had was my kind of exchange. I love to sing in Thai, and then I also really just like connecting with my roommate and her friends and just kind of having conversations. Like I was practicing Thai one day and I'm preparing for my midterm. So when I was preparing for my midterm, we have to come up with like 3 questions that we will ask our ajahn. Ajahn means teacher. And for our oral exam. And the one question that I asked was, คุณ or ครอบครัวของคุณกินหมากี่ตัวค่ะ and that means in your family how many dogs have you eaten? Well, they said to be creative. That was my only way of being really creative. I'm hoping that I can use that question in my test, because if it gets a laughter out of someone, that's like the best part too. Especially if it gets a laughter out of my Ajahn, that would be awesome. But I'm gonna check with her before I actually go into my test. But yeah, I would say that was one of the funniest parts, because they would just laugh hysterically, and I'm sure it's a lot funnier when you can understand fully someone else's language when you say that in a different language. But yeah. Been having a lot of memories here being made. However, I feel like I haven't had enough time to reflect. So that's like the funniest memory that I can think of with my time abroad, because I've only been here for about a month as well. So yeah. Again, thank you so much, FEA. I really do love the program structure as well for the scholarship, because I have to blog, and well, not necessarily, well, yeah, I do, but that also helps me make time for myself to really reflect on what's going on. But it's definitely been difficult, but it's been a definite good time. So yeah. Again, my name is TravelingSaechao, representing Seattle University here in Konkan University, and I will talk to you guys soon. Please follow me. I'm traveling with the Saechao. Bye!